Hello, family members. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you once again for joining. It's Sunday, and of course, we're excited and business continues. Before I go ahead, I want to remind you all today is Sunday, and we have Heroes webinar every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So we are just here to build up the crowd and everything. So from here, all of us move over to the real business. You know, the time is now, business is ready. We need to know our OES, which is our office in and out. So whatever thing you are doing now, please just get ready that the moment we leave here, we all meet out there. Remember to share the link with your fellow founding members. It's not a public webinar. It's not going to be recorded, but it's full training, full-time training. We walk you through the OES step by step, and today we'll be showing you how to download your QR code and how to use it. So, Brother Collins, welcome. Thank you for joining me again.
Hello, like Andy.
I know.
We are in again. Yeah, so welcome
Yes,
everyone. Happy Sunday to everyone.
I
We are
know.
here for wonderful show and fantastic Q&A.
See who is here. See somebody who is here. Are you back from church or you're yet to go, John? I'm not trying to Good afternoon. All right, guys. Let's just head on to business, guys. So it's a quick Q&A, and I had a few 3 to 4 O Connect questions lined up. I thought that we should go from there first so that people can get a few more stuff. So what is the difference between speaker link, attendee link, and participant link in O Connect?
In O Connect, so we look at, so when you go into, say you create a webinar, there are 3 links. So you have the participant link, you have the speaker link, and now you have the host. So 3. So the attendee are those who are not really involved in the, say they are not really involved. They just want to come and listen and gather their note, where they can ask questions. They can say whatever they want to say on the chat, and they can participate in Q&A, but they don't really want to show themselves or come out and be part of the panel. Now, the speaker link are those who want to be on the panel, who want to partake, help, in the smooth running of the webinars. Maybe they can be doing one or other thing, prompter or stuff like that, doing a lot of maybe sound, using some of those. So they can give them that ability. They can become a speaker. And then the host is the one who is the host of the webinar, who has the full control of the webinar. They can mute and unmute. They can do a lot of stuff behind the scenes and helping each other. So that's all about the links that we're talking of.
Okay, thank you. So is it possible that somebody who is in attendee link or on the attendee list, is it possible that they can show up on the main link, like to just say something and go back, for example? I don't know.
Yeah, I think with time, the newer version they'll be able to do that. But for now, what we have now, if they want to say something, they can raise down, or you can share them the participant link or the speaker link. Let me call it that way, the speaker link, and then they can come on board, say what they want to say, and they can go back as attendee.
Thank you so much, guys. So add your comments to see. Let's see whether you are satisfied with Collins's answer about all these attendee, guests, and all of those, and host and all these in All Connect. And of course, any contribution will also help. So we are here, either you're contributing or you're asking a question. We appreciate all. That's what makes it the whole. So what again is the difference between push a button link and call to action link in All Connect?
Yes, so that's
And then at the anyway, go ahead. I'll come up with the follow up.
So you have push a button or push a link. So push a link is like let me say a function where you can share link. You can share, say you have a particular link you want to share, maybe because it's more of an organizational thing. Though you can share your YouTube link, you can do a lot of people use it for that. But say there is a nice link you want to share whilst you are in the meeting. You said, all right, I want to share this particular link. You share it, everybody go and click on it, take action immediately and look at it and watch it. Maybe it can be a video, It can be document where you want to refer them to a particular site. You can share the link. Just for instance, say you have something on Dropbox or on share folder, and you say, all right, why telling people go to share folder? Just copy the link, put it on push a link. They'll click it and it will take them directly to that share folder where the document is located, and they can take action straight away. So it's really good for businesses. And then the next one is you said about call to action, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
please.
So call to action is also another powerful function where you can have something and you say, all right, you want people to take action on that. You attach it there, put it on that particular place. It can be a link, it can be other things, but you want people to take a particular action while they are in the meeting. So you can put that link and then you ask them to go and then take action. So it's just like the word call to action. Can be link, can be document, it can be all, but they put it instantly and they can start to participate.
All right. So if for example, with the push a link, you're talking about businesses, organizations, and stuff. My only business is on passive. Does it mean that if I'm presenting on passive to a group of friends or family, and then at the end of the meeting or at some point can I copy my push a link, push my affiliate link through using the push a link button? Is it something like that?
Yeah, yes, you can do that because that's your business. On passive, if your business, you can put your affiliate link and push it. And while they're in that meeting, you can say, okay, click on this and take an action. Like, for instance, you say promotional link, one of your promotional link or O Connect, we're in O Connect. You say, all right, now I will share you a site where you can take a look now. Once you are there, you can just do whatever or take action and register. You push that link there straight away, they will go. Because remember, when they leave the meeting, it is difficult. Say you send them through email. A lot of people go there, even forget to even do that. They are tied up with a lot of things. The moment you put it, they can action it straight away whilst you are in that meeting.
So I was going to ask, the push a link button and the call to action, are they interchangeable, or one the call for action is just for that, and then the other one, are they interchangeable? Can I push a link, or can I use my, for example, my affiliate link on the call to action button?
You can still use your affiliate to call to action. So you can push affiliate link there because there's always a link URL where you can put it, and you can put all the information. So they can just go and you call them. All right, I've put it there, go action, and the system will tell them exactly what they need to do. That's the call to action. Push a link is just like, okay, I've put this link there. Go and click on it. It's there. It's because the link will be displayed up straight. So whilst you're in that meeting, the link is already displayed on top of the screen. They can just click and take action. That's push a link. The call to action, you put it and then it's still there, and the system will come up asking the participant to take action on what you've already presented to them.
So if I understand you well, this a call to action. So is it still the same thing? Like, for example, when we have a meeting and at some point at the end of that meeting, we want to know, like, there's something we would like to do after that meeting to finally know that we succeeded in that meeting, or we achieved our aim. Maybe is that where you put the call to action, like, after this meeting we need to do like this? Is it something like that?
That's it, Mr. Comfort. Exactly like that. So after the meeting, people can easily start to do stuff
All
because
right.
you're calling them to take a particular action.
You take an action in response to the meeting.
In
You just
response, yes, yeah,
okay. All right. Thank you so much for your
yeah.
patience and the explanation. Guys, bear with me. By now, you should know that I like asking stupid questions. I dig really deep for some reason. That's me for you guys. So, fortunately, our brothers are always up to the task. Let's keep doing it. So, there's a lot of what is a difference. All Connect is rich. And so questions are coming. We're just happy. Let's benefit from it. Guys, share your thought. What do you hear, and add what do you think to add to the contributions. It goes really a long way. So do we have, okay, again, what is the difference between a conference and a webinar in All Connect? And which one is recommended to use when hosting our own meetings? Conference and webinar, what is the difference, and which one?
So it depends on which one you choose to use. So let's look at webinar. Exactly, when we explain, the webinar has 3 different links. Those who don't want to come on to be a participant or speakers, they just want to stay in their room, maybe lying down, listening, and they can chat, they can ask their question without being visible in the meeting. They just want to be quiet somewhere. So that's webinar, because you have the participant link, though they are participating,
Mm-hmm.
but they are just more listening to
Mm-hmm.
what is said, and they can ask questions by chat if the
Yeah.
chat is open, or they can Q&A or stuff
Oh,
like
so that
that.
they can benefit from the attendee list if they don't want to be seen in
Correct.
the.
Yes,
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
from the attendee. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to be seen. But a conference, all of you are where you are all within that particular frame, sitting, participating, and you are visible in that meeting. So most
Mm-hmm.
organizations can use the conference link because all of you are just as panelists. You are there and you are interacting with each other, seeing each other. That's conference webinar. Because a conference is like all of you are in a room and you are seeing each other. But
Mm-hmm.
webinar, you can stay somewhere without being seen, but still taking
Mm.
action, still chatting.
Okay, so a conference would be example like what we borrow and use this what we've been using till now. Like
Yes,
everybody's on the call, and then the host has control of everything, but
control of
then we
everything. Yeah.
all right. Okay, thank you so much. And of course, we progress. So, do we have a limit of the number of all connect meetings we should create a day during this free trial season?
I know first it was once a day because they opened it unlimited, but people were just creating. Maybe it was affecting the progress of the work that the tech team are doing behind. But maybe when we move to the paid product, it will be unlimited meetings you can create. You can create your meetings. You can plan your meetings a day. So, but you cannot overlap meetings. There will be no overlap. So you create one for 1 hour, and then say 1 o'clock. The next one start at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Just depend. So you have that ability to create multiple meetings. You know,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there is no limit if you want to. If you want to go, if you are happy to stay on a meeting for 24 hours, OnPassive give you, or Connect give you the ability to do that.
All right. Okay. I know Andy says it's Andy Botteril. He says my friend lives in Dubai and he is looking forward to a next advertising event. I know I think I'm jealous of that person right now. I had an opportunity to be with the wake up show of Mamata, and these guys, they walked us through the entire Dubai mall. It was just crazy, guys. So anybody who has an opportunity to just stand there and watch it live, it's a big plus for them. Let them keep on going there and feeding us with what they see live, of course. Thank you, guys. So this is a quick reminder, guys. As we are here, let's just be ready. We all move from here to our webinar because it are the heroes. What we do now, we've just chosen to do Q&A throughout the week so that on Sunday we dedicate it only to navigating and training people on how to use the OES, so that when we go to heroes now, we don't do Q&A. Questions only come relevant to the presentation of the OES that our brother Collins is going to do. And today we have one new thing that we'll be adding to the menu, that being how to download the QR code and how to upload it on other media, on other, download it and put it in either on videos or on your flyers like you have behind me here, so that you circulate it around. So do well to invite all the family members, all the fellow founding members to join us. Even I think Andy said, Collins, if I'm wrong, let's clarify this. Even guys, you in the chat, let's know. I think that if some people have already joined through us as potential affiliates and stuff like that, they are welcome to our heroes meeting. Yes or no? Yes,
Yes,
because
yes,
yeah, because this meeting is not recorded, because it's all proprietary information, because we could do a thorough navigation of the OES, so we don't record it. Anybody who misses out waits till the next Sunday, and the time is 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. With I think this is important. So, bro, let's move on. Why is it that there were no conditions? Okay, this is one of those questions, but unfortunately, we need to answer them, right? So why is it that there were no conditions when we were paying $97 to register for OnPassive, and now there's a condition that we can only be credited the money and not withdraw it?
when you pay $97, though they said there was no condition, there were conditions. When you read the non-disclosure agreement form, You pay with conditions that it was 30 days money back guarantee. Say when after 30 days you don't request for your $97, it is gone. But out of the goodness of Mr. Ash Mofara, he goes against the company terms and conditions and said, anytime you don't want it, I'm happy to give you. It means you don't really want ONPASSIVE, because he knows what ONPASSIVE will do. So there was also terms. If somebody said there was no terms, there were terms, because they can say they are not giving you cannot take ONPASSIVE to any court, because you sign it with your hand that, yes, I'm coming to take a look, but after 30 days, my money is non-refundable. But this man gave your money back. Now let's look at what Mr. Ashmofara said, giving the $97. It was out of goodness. He goes after, again, his own terms and conditions to say, I'm happy and I want to give it back for humanity. Because he look at those who are struggling, those who will maybe not be able to activate their account. But he knows that if I put it in your withdrawal, I give you, some of us out of our hardship will spend the money and will come back to square one. That is my thinking. That if I put it in your withdrawal, go and withdraw that money. When it comes again to build your business activation, you said you don't have money, you will go and struggle for 6 months again. So now the man have reduced the load from you. It is not a term, it is helping you to grow when the time comes. So I don't think there was any condition in that. It's about helping you. And he is going against his own terms and condition, not your own term and condition. Because he never put any term and condition on you. But he do that to help you because it was out of generosity. And he can turn to one and say, I'm not giving it. There's nothing we can do. We know when we join ONPASSIVE that you come off your pocket first for getting a founding position, and you come up again second from your pocket to activate your products, and then ONPASSIVE will go and work for you, and any other thing will come up from the commission you are making.
Yes, I'm just happy that you already you went ahead to touch on the idea that we originally we were meant to come out of the pocket twice, because a few people have approached me individually to say, I hear we are going to pay again. Where is that one coming from? So I don't know what people tell people when they were inviting them to this, or when they're inviting now. I think, Collins, bear with me. I need to contribute here that we need to be careful. ONPASSIVE, we don't need to go bugging people with ONPASSIVE. If you try presenting it and you see that this individual is not interested, leave them where they are. If you are really concerned that you really want them to be part of it, give them time. ONPASSIVE is just yet to go out there to the market. When it's ready, some people are kind of Thomases, they want to see before believe. Don't bug them. Because when you start imposing it on people and then you tell them lies about money, something that you know nothing about, it doesn't sound well. So when we tell ONPASSIVE, let's say if you want to present the opportunity, either share videos of other people who do that from the fact that they understand better than you or myself, or you ask questions. Don't rush and say things that are inappropriate about this business, because your success in ONPASSIVE has nothing to do with how much you know how to sell or to do what, because it's not your job to do it anyway, right? So let's say just what is supposed to say is to be said. If we are not sure, let's ask another person, another founding member, because there are other people who understand a bit more than others, and everybody is ready to share. So when you say, people say, oh, why are we going to pay again, come out of pocket again, it means that they were a bit kind of misinformed from the onset. I don't know, I've said a lot, but I don't know if it's making any sense, bro.
Yes, you are very right, sis, because a lot of people, I don't know, they are hiding the truth because you want to get somebody in, and then the person will come and be discouraged. Just tell the person the truth. As you're coming in, know that you're paying once. Now, thank God that the founding position is no more.
Yeah.
But from the beginning, tell them the truth. When the founding position was there, you're coming, you'll pay twice. First, to become a founder. Second, to activate the product. We don't know how much. If they ask you how much will it cost, I don't know. Let's wait for the company to tell us.
Exactly.
Say the truth. If the person want to come, fine. If the person don't want to come, good. And now we are telling a lot of people, those who are coming, when they want to become affiliate or free user, it is free for you to register now in ONPASSIVE ecosystem. You don't have to pay a dime. But when you think like, I want to become an affiliate and participate in what ONPASSIVE has to offer, know that you have to activate by paying for the product, because you cannot sell what you don't own. And owning it means you have to come off your pocket yourself.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. So I think that's making a lot of sense. So, like it says, don't tell somebody that this is how much you are going to make from ONPASSIVE, because I don't know. Collins doesn't know. Marty DeGamo does not know. Redfern doesn't know yet how much you will be making from ONPASSIVE. Don't say figures because they don't exist yet. They exist somewhere close to Mr. Mufare's chest pocket, right in there. He has not shared it to anybody yet. So let's wait for the right time to come. So let's just spend time doing our own business. Sister Fumi will say, let's stop poking into corporate business and do our business. I think this is one of those. So I think we dwelled here for some time for a reason. So somebody said you have advised us to test our links to know which one to share to who. How do we do that? How do we test our links to know that this one is good for this kind of person and stuff? Do you want to unmute yourself though?
So yeah, the promotional links are there. You just go copy, put it on a browser, click the video, watch the video. If you like it, you take it, you share it. So you can determine which one yourself. Said, all right, I like this. I think this, my friend will like this. I think people will like to see this. There is one with the whole Burj Khalifa display. There is one showing a lot of things, that just lot. But you watch it, you can determine, because maybe what I will like is not what you like. You have 4 videos. One is all mail. The 3, they're all connect videos that Mr. Ashford have shared with us from the beginning. But now they have attached them to your link. You can take them, watch them, copy it, put it on the browser, click on that video, click on the link, you watch the video. If you like it, then you can say, wow, this is good. I can share it now with others. I can't hear it. It's not covered. On mute.
All right, that was my turn to be mute, right? So
Yeah.
what I've discovered after watching through, especially through the videos, some people just want to do with a see before I believe thing. So if you put the professionally crafted all connect, and somebody is not for that, you take one of the Dubai ones with the guys like the supercar Majilis, and you show them, say, listen, these are the type of people who are on passive. These are the type of people who have joined who have joined on passive, and these are people who have millions of followings, and all of these people are heading into this, because not any kind of business you find these people in. That is when they say, if this type of people, this kind of car is not a common car, and they are here, and so it's a place to be. That's how some people will find reason to join on passive. But then let's not work too hard. Do just that. Leave the rest for Mr. Mufare and his team. Because even if you don't share those videos and those links, just the fact that you have signed the affiliate link, that yes, I want to become a reseller, I want to become an affiliate of ONPASSIVE, then your success is guaranteed. Is that too much from me, or is just okay, Collins? Come on.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Just click on that and that's it. When you become an affiliate, then you are done. You are set, because at the end of the day, the whole work will be done by ONPASSIVE. It's not you. So when you come and register as a comfort, you are just like a user. The moment you click on become an affiliate, sign the NDA, it means that particular account is now an affiliate account. Now, when you activate any of the products, the system go and work for you. You can go sleep, rest assured that they are taking care of all the hard work. You don't have to sweat, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to do more, you can say, all right, let me share my link to my family members, those who are seeing me, looking at what I am doing, maybe the humanitarian work I'm doing. They say, my goodness, where are you getting all of this that you are doing? Say, it's because of ONPASSIVE. This work I did was ONPASSIVE. These people have given them drinking water is ONPASSIVE. How can I get there? He said, okay, I will show you. Come. That's it.
That's just it. That's just it. You don't need to do much. This is a great contribution from my brother, calling from the city where I was raised in, and it gives me a feeling, a picture of Sunday afternoon now. So he says it is cheaper for us to activate by a mere click than to withdraw the 97 and later come out of pocket for additional amounts to cover spending charges. Bro, you can say that really loud, like really loud enough.
That is
Thank
it.
you.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Sure. So that's how easy, simple is it, but sometimes we make it a bit more difficult. How do you make someone a co-host in O Connect?
Um, in O Connect, there is a three dot. The moment you bring people in, you look at their names, go on their name, hover over their name. There is three dot on each of their names. Click on that three dot. You have a pop-up will come with all options. There is a place that says co-host. Select co-host, and that person will become a co-host.
Yeah, I think I got that too. So it's the small heads at the top and not the images down or somewhere, right? When you
Yeah,
hover
the
on
small
them,
head at the
you
top.
see, yeah. So
Yeah,
when you see those three dots, apart from co-host, there are a few other things you can do as well, I think.
yeah.
Host.
As
So
a host, you can make
yes,
someone a presenter. You can make. There's a lot
for
of
now.
options there.
Yes, you can give people host right and stuff up those places. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes, sure. So co-host. Can someone join or connect with another email address apart from Omail?
Uh, can someone join or connect
Let's say
with another email?
yeah, apart from Omail.
It's only Omail. You must be an Omail user. You can't join with any other email address. You must be an Omail. You must have created an Omail account for free. They are not charging you. So tell them everything to come into OES is free. You don't have to pay. It's free. You can come in and just only the free products, and you are good.
You are right, and I don't know why this came now, but it's just on time. Today in the afternoon, our afternoon, morning, it was still at 5 a.m. for those in the US and other parts. I uploaded a video where Collins, myself, Anita, Andy, and Gideon, we've made a brief presentation of all mail, how why we switched, giving people the reason why we switched. So if you can watch that, it's really just exciting to share with people. But then don't share just the video because it's not for entertainment, it's for education. Sometimes our family members just want to hear from someone else. And that one, it was just a 7 minute long video, but it brings out just a lot, articulated in very simple terms. Share that with your family member together with a link taken from your back office so that if they're interested, say, yeah, this is what it's all about. And so if you're interested, go through this link. I will teach you how to register so that you can start using Omail. Guys, go and watch that video. There's one, we have it on our 7 channels or 8, and there's it on Facebook and all over the place. Do that, add your link to it, give to them to go ahead and watch. So on this note too, I was circulating, I don't know if I succeeded in doing that. I tried to connect to Link Collins YouTube channel here so that you can click on it to subscribe to his channel if you haven't yet. But then let's always remember to support our team. We're about 7 of us coming to help ourselves on this channel to bring out the information that we are sharing together. So let's do that and click on the bell, because the wider the information goes, the more people know about our business. And so they do what we want them to do. They just walk in without us having to put in any much effort. That's the reason we are doing this and sharing them really, really wide. So is it
Not yet time. It's not yet.
mhm.
Yeah. So when the time comes, they'll give us the ability, but I don't think it's time for us to link it. We know the ability will come soon. But
Mhm.
let's just wait when the CEO said yes, it's time now. Then we'll
Mhm.
be able to do that.
So when you say it's time, does it have to do with the single sign-on?
Yeah, with the CEO sign on, there'll be an ability where those who have multiple accounts, they can link it to their main account. So you link it to your main account so you can navigate it, click on using the ID, the account ID. So you can say, okay, this is my main account, this account ID. This you click on this, it open the page of that new account, that the account you want to view without necessarily logging into all those accounts. So it will be like single sign-on.
All right. So far, I will just be checking. I'll just check to see if there are a few questions. There is no question at all. So at this point, again, I've been talking a lot about the Heroes webinar. Do you want to add your voice? Give a reason why we
Yeah,
should move
so
forward.
I know a lot of questions come in. Please, if you can come to the Heroes webinar today because we answer a lot of questions. There are great leaders there, not only me and Comfort. Sometimes we know Maddie, we don't like to use this word leaders, but those who are really versed with ONPASSIVE, because that word leaders is not really good. All of us are leaders, especially on passive, whether you're an affiliate, know that you'll be sharing this business to others. So you make yourself a leader, you make yourself as a servant to help others. But when we talk about coming to heroes, because we have people who are well knowledgeable, in the ONPASSIVE system. So when you come, you can ask whatever questions, not only Sister Comfort and I, a lot of people, we all share the idea, we learn from each other, and we grow. So come to Heroes and all your questions, most of them, or if we don't know, we'll tell you sincerely, we don't know, we'll find it. When we know, we'll answer it for you.
Yeah, but then it's hard with the heroes is that what we, like I said earlier on, questions only come relevant to what is there. When it's general Q&A, you can only find it on our YouTube channels. We
Yes.
have chosen now to dedicate the whole week. There will come some weeks where if there are a lot of questions and worries, we can do Q&A even every day to make sure we answer all of the questions here, so that
Yeah.
Sunday we only dedicate all of the time we have in learning how to use our OES, because that is your office, that is my office, and we need to know it in and out. So any last thing to say before we round up, bro?
Yes, Takomfo, you are right. The OES is what everyone is sticking the head now to know exactly in and out because of our business. So the only thing I advise everybody is to switch into, the Heroes webinar coming up in about maybe 15 minutes or 20
Yeah,
minutes time.
yes. So any moment from now, when we go
Any
now, we'll
moment
just
from
turn the
now, we're
room
going
on. We'll
in.
just open it
Yeah.
so that anybody's ready, should pop in.
Yeah, and please continue to share the YouTube channel. I think we are running on 7 or 8 YouTube channels. So continue to share it, because if you see this more important and you want others to learn from what we are sharing here, please don't keep it to yourself. Share the YouTube channel so others can come and benefit and
Right.
grow their business. So that's what I'll say, and I'll leave it there.
Yeah, especially the Q&A. Many people are appreciating. So if you find it helpful, share with others. It really helps. It helps us, and it helps all of us as family, because we put this together. Though it's not only about calling them myself, but your comment add to this. Because if we don't share it, people will still come back to ask us the same questions that we have answered here over and over. So it really serves a lot of energy, guys. Let's kindly do this just to have some breathing space. Sometimes I just can't touch my phone because I'm afraid that I'm going to want to be answering questions, especially questions that you have already answered, and they're sitting there and waiting for everybody. So let's do this, guys, and kindly subscribe to the channel. And of course, let's see again soon. Tomorrow is starting. My sister and myself, we have our 5-day journey, Monday to Friday, 1 o'clock UK time, where we try to present on passive, as especially having potential users and customers in mind. And of course, we expect everybody to join us. We equally run on the 7 channels that are here. So let's keep going, guys. Keep the fire burning. See you all at the Heroes webinar really soon. And thank you, guys. Bye.